Hey guys, it's Akina here. Welcome back to our cruise saving day. So today we are going to do our usual scooping into sinking funds challenge from Steph's on a Budget. Then we're going to go into our cruise binder and save some money for our cruise that is coming up rapidly, which is super exciting. So I have a dice tower now. Was a part of this, but I was struggling to see through this. So we're just going to go like this and hope we don't just roll dice all over the place. We're going to start by doing this challenge here. We're going to roll the dice and see what we get 3, 4, and we're going to colour in what it is meant to be. And then that's going to be saving towards that particular sinking fund. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 6. We have a purple. We got a purple not too long ago, so that's good. Getting a lot for purple, which is skincare. So I guess, I don't know what one I would want to get the most. Okay, colouring on this mouse mat that I'm using is not the greatest. So I probably should have removed that mouse mat, but the way it kind of reminded me of oceans, which reminded me of a cruise, so I wanted to keep using it, but we'll see. We might have to change it, because I think it is a little bit at least affecting the results. All right, so that is that. That's a 3. I need to write on that because I cannot see that at all. There we go. All right, so that is done. Let's grab $3. That's 4. All right, so there's a 1 and a 2. So that is our money to go into our Tiny's binder for ours. We need to probably condense this actually. It's getting quite full. So that is our $3 going in there. Do we want to count it? Let's count it. Oh, this is not going to be in any way organized. I think I'm mainly putting in $2 notes. But, okay. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see how much we've got in here today. So we got 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, oh goodness gracious, 31, 33, 35, 37, 41, 43, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we are at $50 in our scooping into sinking funds challenge, which that's pretty good. It's quite a lot of money. I probably should have condensed that, but that's okay. It is fine. All right, let's get our challenges out. Lovely. So we have $300 today to go into our cruise challenge. So let's count that out. This rainbow light hopefully will disappear as we're going. I shut my little curtain thingy, but there's just one little strand of light coming through, but we will just have to make do. Alrighty, so we need some 6-sided dice. So we have 2 of those, and then we need some money. So how much money are we going to spend today? 300. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So that should be $300 in a relatively mixed up money. So let's just get straight into it, I reckon. All right, let's go. All right, 6 and 2. 2 and 1. It'll be interesting to see if this dice tower actually makes a difference about how evenly things get hit, or if it's not really making a difference. I think it really helps with my 4-sided dice, but We're getting a lot of 1s and 4s and 6s. 1s, 4s and 6s. All right, I need 3 and 5. I've got 2 at least. There we go. 3 and 4. 3 and 5. That's better. Everything's kind of got a little bit of something now. 3 and 5 again. Okay. We can go to other things now. Thank you. All right, we've got 3 left. 2, 3, and lucky last is 2. Perfect. All right, done with the dice. Let's stack these guys up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty, our first challenge, I think, is going to finish today. Yep, so for this challenge, we were doing $10 each. We needed $30. So 1, 2, and 3. We got 50 in total. That can go there. Let's grab this guy. So we have 150. What do I want to do? I think I want to put 40 back for 2 20s. 1 and 2. So that'll help when we're separating our cash out later. So that is going to go off to the side. Let's cross these guys off to make it official. Total 150. Done. Alright, so that is good to go. That can go off to the side. Then we need a new challenge. So let's bring over our challenge box. Okay, we're looking for something cruise related. So we could do the T-Rex, because we drink a lot of tea. I think I'd have to make that maybe 20. No, that'd be $400. Maybe 10. 10 per icon. We could do that. I think I might do that. We haven't had a tailor your budget one in here yet. I know we've got one in the other one. Could do reach for the stars. None of these are super duper cruisy. And I want more cruisy challenges in here. But I don't have any at the moment. So we're just probably going to go with whatever we've got. Can do cute cat. No, okay, we're going to go with that. All right, so we'll put that off to the side. And we will grab a green because it's a T-Rex. And we're going to do 10 per thing, which is going to save us. So that's 4 by 5, so 20. So that'll save us 200. All right, and then today we have $20. So I'm going to colour in that. I might colour in the tea bag part as well. It's a green tea. It's a weirdly coloured green tea, but it will do. Alright, so that is our first 2 tea bags done. And we can put that one back. Lovely. Alright, first challenge complete. I love it. Next, we have this challenge, which has got 10, 20, 30, 40, and $50. So let's put that back for 50. Got a couple of those lying around. All right, and this is from the Humble Budgeter. So it is a 2-part. They used to be both the same size, but I'd already written on this, so we cut it off last week. This one's 45, and then this one's 90, so 135 in total. I just dropped that. Oh, well. All right, so we've got $50 today. So let's do 5 and 5, so that's 10. And then 4 and 6 is another 10. So that leaves $5 there. So that was 20. And then 3 of these ones. So the 5 here is going to be an issue. But that's okay. We will work it out when we get there. So far we have $90, which we've got 30 and then 5. Yep. So that makes sense. We have the right amount of money, which is always a good sign. Okay, so that is done. Dunzo. Next we have... Hopefully I'm not shaking the camera too much. Another 50. Is that the third 50 that we've had in a row? It might be. All right, so that's a 50. This is a new challenge. So this is from Windmill Ridge Budgets, and it is a Highland Cow cherry blossom thing. Each one will be $10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 for our Highland Cow. Perfect. Lovely. Making progress. Go, go, go. Done. Next. This one is... So this one only got $40. I think this is the first one that didn't get 50. Whoops, don't do that. All right, this is also from the Humble Budgeter. But I had to do a bit of cutting down because this was printed off a little bit larger. So we only needed 30 on this challenge, actually. So let's cross out these 3. 1, 2, 3. And grab that $30. And then we'll grab all of this stuff. So 10, 150, 70, 9, 80. So this was a $210 challenge. That is done. So we'll put that off to the side. That leaves us with $20. Let's grab those out. No, $10 to go to our next challenge, which we're going to do a glow up. So for cruise, each one is 12. We're going to do just $10, so it'll be a total of 120. So this will be a quick one. No, I want to do this in purple, I think. Just draw my hand, but that's fine. Actually, no. No, I'm not, because there's green on this. So we'll do it in the green. All right, so that is our first little one ticked off. And there's 11 more of these to go. But I do like going for a nice little spa visit when I'm on a cruise. So we can have a bit of a glow up. Alrighty, next we have our second to last one. This is the Relax 2. So I'm going to put that back actually just for a second. We're going to do this one first. So this one is from Canadian Finance Journey. I think we only needed $30 on this one too, actually. Yeah, so that one's all done. So we only need actually $40. So did we get that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got that. All right, so put that aside. We now have $40 to go into this challenge from the Canadian Finance Journey. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one is also done. How much did we get on this set of challenges? All right, so, oh my goodness. 150, 70, 90, 220. It's not bad, not bad. All right, so that's going off to the side as well. Okay, do I have another challenge I want to use? We could do the shark one. We did just finish a next level budgets one. Did we put in the tailor-made budgets one? With the tea, we did. We could do the budget with Carly. We could do... We might do this one, actually. So this is from Dying Outlaw 9676 Games and Budgets. Now, the cruise that I like going on is whimsical. Maybe, I don't know. We might visit a forest with a lake. It's a nice scenery. I don't know. I really need to go find and print off some cruise things. So if you have an idea of where I could find some like cruise themed in any way challenges, please let me know because I am on the search. All right, so that one's done. So that is all of the challenges for the moment, except for our Relax 2, which is our colouring challenge. So today we earned ourselves a grand total of $40 for that challenge. And it is over here. So this is from Budget with Ira. We're doing a certain amount of money per colour in our little thingy. So today... Oh, I didn't colour that in last time. I must have missed that one. Okay, so we need 40. I'm going to colour in... Oh, I didn't colour in any of this. I'm useless. Okay, we're going to colour in the petals of this. So that's a 20. No, that's a 10. Okay, so that's 10. done. Then we could do a 30 and we could do a dark. I think I want to use this colour. I don't know if that's this colour though. I don't think it is. I'm in an old challenge here. No, it's definitely not. Oh, but that needs to be a lighter colour, I think. Oh, goodness. Do this every time. Is it this one? Is this our lighter colour? Yeah, we're going to go with it. Whatever. Okay, so that is a 30. So we'll do this for 30 and the light blue was for 10. So that's all of our money for today, and I need to actually go and do that. I always forget though, that's my problem. All right, so 20, 200, 350, 70, and then this should be, actually let's put that back. So this is 100. So let's grab another 100. So now we have $410 in this challenge. This is going to be a really big saver by the time it's done. We may not even finish it by the time we've paid for this cruise, so it might be paying for the next cruise as well. All right, so that and these two I need to take with me. These can go back, and then we need to put away our cruise money into our binders for our finished challenges. So now I need to do it this way. There we go. Perfect. All right, so that is done. Let's grab future binder to put all of this cruise money into. So we've got our holiday fund and we've got our 3-day cruise fund. We're going to put a small amount into those funds. Okay, how much? We have a lot finished today, actually. I should have been taking note of how much they were. All right, so let's do a quick count. Let's organize things first. What is happening? I need to condense because this is ridiculous. What am I doing here? All right, lots of 10s. Okay, so from 10s we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. Put that back and we'll grab a 20 and that'll be another 100. Grab the 100 please. Okay, then from this we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, no, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, and then from this we've got 50, 150, 253. So 300. So let's put 200 back for 200. Okay, and then we'll do a 50. So that's 50 and 50 is 100. There we go. Okay, that'll do. So we now have to put into our cruise binder today. We have $590. It's a lot. All right, so let's grab our trackers. Got tracker number 1, tracker number 2. So this one, we might do 40 into this one today, which is the 220s. So we can do that. And then we need to colour in 2 rows. These colours might not perfectly match. Do I care about that? Maybe. Okay, so we're going to do this colour because that matches quite nicely. All right, and then this blue colour, I'm pretty sure is this. So we're going to do this one as well. That might not be 100% right. That's probably the blue colour it was, but that's fine. All right, so that's our $40 tracked. And we will just keep working our way through this tracker from Rock's Budgets. It's really cute. I really like how this one looks. And this is going to track for $800, which is a little bit more than we need, but probably better more than we need than less than we need. Okay, so then this one's going to have 200, $300, $400, $550 added to it. And we currently have, okay, well, let's just do, hang on. Let's do the 5 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is this purpley colour. So let's grab a purpley colour. Grab this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So we'll fill this part in. Lovely. All right, so that's going to be the 500. I think we're going to be able to colour in one more as well, because I think we had 90 as extra. Something like that. All right. So 500, 1,000, 1,500, 1,700, 1,900, 2,000. Whoops. So we'll put all of those 3 back for a 500. All right, so there's our 2,000. And then we have 100, 200, 320. No, 340. So 2,340. So 2,000, 1, 2, and then this one as well. Red. Might do a pink actually. That's kind of reddish actually. So that works out fine. And then we're a little bit into the next one, but we won't colour that in until we fully complete the bubble, I think. So this one is $100 per pathway, or per square, and it will earn $5,100, which is pretty good. I appreciate having cruise-based things for this cruise binder because it's keeping me motivated and reminding me of why I'm putting all of my money away when I really want to spend it. Because I have a terrible habit of wanting to spend all of the stuff I get. I'm going to go dark green. So yes, this challenge is currently up on my Ko-fi if anybody is interested. It's just a free link. But you can play it as a roll and play. You can play it like I'm doing and just colour it in per square. Being there's 51 squares, so do with that what you will. You could write on this one finished if you didn't want to have that as the 51st square. All right, I need a blue. I think I want a lightish blue. And I've missed out a red square, so I need to go back and do a red square. Which I will do at some point. All right, so that is almost done. We are doing pretty good. We are almost halfway there. Halfway there is this one, I think. Which is not that far away if you think about it. I'm actually quite impressed with how much we've actually managed to complete since we started doing these challenges. And I know that the due date's coming up pretty quickly, and I've had to put quite a bit of extra money of savings into this because the due date was coming up. But I still am quite proud. Like, we've managed to save, just through doing some challenges, more than $300. Like, that's pretty impressive for somebody that is a really big spender. So that is done. We've got all of that money. We're going to put it back into our binder. And we are done for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next video, which I'm pretty sure is the Disney 100 Sidekicks challenge. Anyway, see you later. Bye.